Imagine this, chosen one. You're lying in the dark, eyes wide open as memories of past failures replay like a haunting lullaby. The room is silent, but your mind is a battlefield, and every whisper of doubt feels like a roar. The clock ticks, and with each passing second, the weight of unanswered prayers presses down like a boulder on your chest. Perhaps you've cried out to God, begging for answers, aching for a sign, but the only response is the crushing weight of silence. Have you ever been in that place where the silence is so deafening it feels like God has abandoned you? Where the night stretches long and the shadows mock you, reminding you of every broken promise, every shattered dream, every prayer that seemed to go unanswered? Chosen one, tonight we are stepping into the night, the place where God meets you at your breaking point, the place where the darkness is thick but God's presence is even thicker. The night is not what it seems. It's a classroom where God teaches the secrets of heaven. It's a mirror where He forces you to confront the wounds you've been hiding. It's a battlefield where demons scream and angels are dispatched. It's a sanctuary where God whispers in the stillness, "I am with you." But why the night? Why would a loving God choose the darkest hour to reveal Himself? Because in the night, every distraction is silenced. The applause fades, the crowd disappears, and you are left alone with God. In the night, there are no masks to hide behind, no stage to perform on, just you and the one who sees beyond the facade, beyond the smile, beyond the pain. Perhaps the night is not a curse, but a calling. Perhaps the silence is not rejection, but an invitation. Perhaps the darkness is not your end, but the womb of a new beginning. Chosen one, are you ready to encounter the God who speaks in the night? Are you ready to hear the voice that shakes the heavens and breaks every chain? Are you ready to face the silence and discover the whispers of God that can only be heard in the dark? Then open your heart, open your ears, and brace yourself. Because when God speaks in the night, mountains move, chains shatter, and destinies are rewritten. The night is not over, the dawn is coming, and God is about to speak a word that will set your soul on fire. Chosen ones, before we go any further, let us pause and take a moment to connect with the one who calls, the one who provides, and the one who transforms. This is not just a prayer, it's a declaration of surrender, a step of faith, and an invitation for God to move powerfully in our hearts. Wherever you are, I invite you to join me now. Let's bow our heads, open our hearts, and step boldly into the presence of our faithful God. Let us pray. I stand before you, chosen ones, to declare a fire that will consume every dark corner of your life. Imagine this. You're lying in bed, eyes wide open, staring at the ceiling as your mind spirals into the abyss of past regrets and future uncertainties. The room is pitch black, but the battlefield is your mind. The weight of unanswered prayers, unfulfilled dreams, and unspeakable pain presses down like a crushing boulder. But then, a voice pierces through the silence, a voice that echoes through the chambers of your soul, a voice that calls your name, a voice that whispers, "Be still and know that I am God." Psalm 46, verse 10. Chosen one, tonight we are diving deep into the night, the sacred, mysterious realm where God meets you in your darkest hour. When God speaks in the night, destinies are altered, wounds are healed, and chains are shattered. Are you ready to encounter the God who speaks in the night? Then open your ears, open your heart, and brace yourself for a divine encounter that will change your life forever. 1. The night as a sacred classroom, where God teaches you secrets of heaven. Psalm 16 verse 7 declares, "I will bless the Lord who has given me counsel. My heart also instructs me in the night seasons." In the darkness, God becomes your teacher. The night becomes His classroom. When the world is asleep and distractions are silenced, God takes you to school. He pulls up a chair and says, "Sit down, my child." I have things to reveal to you. Why the night? Why does God choose the darkest hours to teach us the greatest lessons? Because in the night you have no audience, no applause, and no distractions. It's just you and God. It's in the night that He strips away the noise, the busyness, the clutter, and forces you to confront the raw, unfiltered truth about yourself. Look at Jacob, alone, isolated, wrestling with an angel until the break of dawn. Genesis 32:24-30. The night was his classroom, the place where he had to confront his past as a deceiver and emerge with a new name. Israel, the one who wrestled with God and prevailed. Chosen one, hear this. If God has allowed you to enter a night season, it is not to punish you. It is to prepare you. It is to teach you secrets that can only be learned in the dark. Don't resist the night. Lean into it. Open your ears, for the voice of God is about to shatter the silence. 2. The night as a mirror, where God confronts you with your true self. Job 33 verse 15-16 declares, "In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falls on people as they slumber in their beds, He may speak in their ears and terrify them with warnings." The night is a mirror. It reflects the wounds we've buried, the fears we've ignored, the sins we've excused. It is the place where God holds up a mirror to your soul and says, "Look at what you've become. Look at what you've allowed to fester. Look at what needs to be healed." Why the night? Because in the night, there is nowhere to hide. The mask comes off. The facade crumbles, the walls cave in, and all you're left with is you, the real you, the broken, bleeding, crying out for help you. David knew this feeling well. In the night, he was haunted by his sins. In Psalm 6:6, he cries out, "I am worn out from my groaning. All night long I flood my bed with weeping and drench my couch with tears." Chosen one, listen. The night is not a curse. It is a confrontation. It is a divine intervention where God refuses to let you sleepwalk through life. He will disturb your sleep to wake up your soul. He will expose your wounds to bring you to the healer. 3. The night as a sanctuary, where God visits you with divine revelation. Psalm 42 verse 8 declares, "By day the Lord directs His love, at night His song is with me, a prayer to the God of my life." The night is a sanctuary, a holy ground where God steps down and whispers secrets that can only be revealed in the dark. It is in the night that heaven opens and divine revelation is downloaded into the human spirit. Why the night? Because in the night, the world is asleep, but the spirit is awake. The air is still, the distractions are gone, and God can speak without the interference of the day's chaos. Look at Samuel. As a young boy, he lay in his bed when God called his name. "Samuel, Samuel." 1 Samuel 3 verses 4. It was night. It was silent. It was a sacred moment. A divine visitation that would change the course of his life. Chosen one, listen. The night is not your enemy. It is your sanctuary. It is the place where God speaks in a still, small voice. Are you listening? Are you awake? Are you ready to receive a revelation that will change the trajectory of your life? The fourth night as a battlefield, where the enemy attacks but God delivers. Psalm 91 verses 5 declares, "You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day." The night is a battlefield, a place where the enemy launches attacks against your mind, your faith, your purpose. The whispers of fear, the screams of doubt, the haunting memories of past failures, they come alive in the night. Why the night? Because the enemy knows that if he can paralyze you in the night, he can control you in the day. If he can plant seeds of fear in the night, he can reap a harvest of destruction in the morning. But chosen one, hear this. The night is also the time when God fights for you. It's the time when angels are dispatched, prayers are answered, and chains are broken. Think of Paul and Silas, locked in a prison cell, surrounded by darkness, yet they lifted their voices in praise at midnight. Acts 16, verse 25 to 26. And as they sang, the prison shook, the chains fell off, and the doors swung open. Chosen one, listen. The night may be dark, but God's light is brighter. The enemy may roar, but God's voice is louder. The battle may be fierce, but the victory is certain. Don't fear the night. Fight in the night. Pray in the night. Worship in the night. For God is fighting for you. 5. The night as a new beginning, where the dawn of a new day is born. Psalm 30 verse 5 declares, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning." Chosen one, the night is not the end. It is the beginning of a new day. If you're in a night season right now, it is not your burial, it is your planting ground. What God is doing in the dark is preparing you for the light. Think of Joseph, betrayed by his brothers, thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit. It was night after night after night. But in the darkness, God was setting the stage for a breakthrough. In the night, Joseph learned to interpret dreams. In the night, he became a vessel of God's revelation. And when the morning came, he rose to the throne of Egypt. Chosen one, listen, your night season is a womb. What God is birthing in the dark will be revealed in the light. What he is molding in the midnight hour will shine in the morning sun. Don't curse the night, embrace it. For the night is not your end, it is your beginning. Conclusion: when God speaks in the night, everything changes. Chosen one, the night is not a period, it is a comma. It is not the end of the sentence, it is the pause before the breakthrough. The night is not the grave, it is the womb. If God is allowing you to walk through a night season, it is because he is preparing to reveal himself in a way you have never known before. So, open your ears to his whispers. Open your heart to his healing. Open your soul to his revelation. For when God speaks in the night, demons tremble, chains break, and destinies are rewritten. Are you ready to encounter God in the night? Are you ready to wrestle until the breaking of the day? Are you ready to receive the revelation that will change your life forever? Then lift your voice in praise, lift your eyes to the heavens, lift your hands in surrender. For the night is passing, the morning is breaking, and God is speaking. Listen, chosen one, the night is not over, the dawn is coming, and God is about to speak a word that will set your soul on fire. Amen.